The Charles Richardson Show is uncensored and is for adults only. Mature or immature, doesn't matter.
Hey there. I saw you using that public ATM and then sticking your finger in your mouth. I see you like to take risks. What's your name? Niti. Humanity. What's yours? Coronavirus. Oh no. Come on, girl. Why don't you take off that face mask so we can get infectious?
My name is Corona. I'm a viral Casanova. I'll enter your persona from China to Barcelona. You cannot fight me with karate, 'cause I'll enter your body. Make some carbon copies and get you very snotty. Touch your eyes and mouth. Corona. Sitting in a crowded place. Corona. Shake a stranger's hand. Corona. Travel to a foreign land. Corona. Not as bad as AIDS. Corona. Still much worse than SARS. Corona. Started in Wuhan. Corona. Now it's on your hands. Corona. My name is Corona. I'm a viral Casanova. I'll enter your persona from China to Barcelona. My name is Corona. I'm a viral Casanova. I'll enter your persona from China to Barcelona.
Everything is under control.
We have a flat tire.
How do I tie a bow tie again?
What's the fastest way to Hartford Hospital?
Tell my wife I'm going to be 30 minutes late.
Tell my husband I'm not surprised.
Tell my wife if she has a problem with my work schedule, she's more than welcome to get a job of her own.
Tell my husband that I do just as much work as he does.
Tell my wife that if watching Ellen is a job, she should get a promotion.
Message from your husband. I appreciate you.
Bullshit. What did he actually say?
Please don't drag me into this.
Siri, call my husband.
Siri, ignore the call from my bitch wife.
Tell my husband that he said he'd respect my choice to stay at home with our child.
Tell my wife I would, but she can't even get around to washing his overalls.
Did you want me to search for flower shops nearby?
Tell my husband that at least when I sit on the washing machine, I come.
Send my wife this picture and ask her if the washing machine is...
The only thing you've been sitting on lately. Oh dear.
Ask my husband what he means by that.
Tell my wife I think she knows.
Hey look, I googled anger management techniques.
Tell my husband to think very carefully before he says whatever he's about to say.
Ask my wife if she's fucking Jim McPherson.
Tell my husband how dare he.
Tell my wife that's not an answer.
Is this my fault?
Tell my husband that I will not answer that.
Ask my wife if she's fucking Jim McPherson.
Searching for a place to hide.
Tell my husband he wishes it was just Jim McPherson.
I don't want to.
Tell him.
Please don't make me.
Do it.
Send my wife directions to hell.
Say goodbye to the most amazing iPhone yet.
always does it right. She likes to fuck so rough. Ooh, so rough. Tommy likes how Gina plays. Working with her hands, she jerks him off all day. For love. Says you gotta hold on to my cock. I don't really care if you suck it or not. Just jerk me off and swallow my wad for love. I'll give you my shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Oh, go get it in your hair. Take my dick and stick it in there. Oh, if you dare. Tommy's got a 12-inch cock. Gina really likes it, but she also loves to cruise the block for cock and rock. Gina dreams of fucking all day. Man, woman, or slave. Tommy says it's okay. All day. She says, hold on, are you ready or not? You know I'm really horny, can't you see my friend is hot? She's all worked up, and that's a lot for your cock. So give her a shot. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, go get it in your hair. Take my dick and stick it in there. Whoa, if you dare, just go get it in your hair. She says, hold on, are you ready or not? You know I'm really horny, can't you see my friend is hot? Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, go get it in your hair. Take my dick and stick it in there. Whoa, if you dare. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, go get it in your hair. Take my dick and stick it in there. Whoa, if you dare.
Live from the Raw Talk Studios in Southwest Florida, it's the Charles Richardson Show.
Well, it took you that long to go ahead and get a cigarette lighter out? Come on, the concert would have been over by now. What the hell is wrong with you?
I forgot it was sitting in front of me.
Oh, there you go. Right there. Right there. JP gets it. Oh, this is the dirty version of John Bon Jovi. No shit, really? You just realized that? Talking about getting cum in some chick's hair? Come on now. That's not dirty at all. No way. Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday. TGIF, baby. It's Friday, October 8, 2021. You know, I'm over here work. I had to work today, which sucks. I usually have Friday off. But I was just too gassed on Monday. So I just said, you know what? Just swap my shift for Friday. I'll work Friday. That was a big mistake. I should have just went ahead and worked in sleep mode on Monday. I don't want to work Friday ever again. Just like I don't want to work Sunday. I don't want to work ever again, period. Somebody help me win the lottery. But anyway, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are broadcasting on YouTube today, live. And a couple of reasons why. Number one, because I noticed that I get views on my on my public page, but it never goes public. I always have to put the privacy from private to public. So you know what I just did? I just shared the link from my page, the Facebook page, the Charles Richardson Show page, and shared it on my public profile. So just click that link and come on over. And at the same time, like the fucking page. Thank you. I appreciate it. And it seems to be working okay. We actually got a viewer on YouTube. I'm actually pretty impressed.
That's cool.
Yeah, but YouTube apparently is home to a certain scum bucket. And I'm just like, if he can do it, I can do it. So why not?
Well, we can make ours look better.
Oh, yeah, much better. Hell, come on now. I mean, we're Howard Stern compared to that jackass.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. I mean, I honestly, if you really want to go at it, this one guy I absolutely can't stand, John LeBang. I actually had his show. It was the boringest fucking show ever. I don't know how the hell he makes it. I think he's actually an artist. But it was the boringest fucking show ever, and I'll bet you he is better than that jackass.
I was in the backstage area. What the hell show were we listening to until you kicked in some cool ass music?
Oh, I was listening to the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
Okay.
He's a DJ down here. He's actually syndicated. He used to be syndicated with Howard Stern, by the way. Until they didn't want to re-sign him because he was too outrageous. Like, imagine that you sign Howard Stern, but he's fired because he's too outrageous, or they didn't offer him any decent money. I think this is Eric calling, and he said he wanted to be on the show, but I sent him the link. He couldn't do it, but here's Eric. What's up, man?
Hey, it's EDG calling from the big Granite State, New Hampshire here.
Oh yeah. The most populous state ever. I mean, anybody that's there in New Hampshire. You got to remember that.
Well, yeah, there you go. That's where Amanda McCarthy got her start way back in the day.
That's right. The only
I don't know if you heard, she's getting married.
Why?
She's off the market.
Why?
I don't know. She's going down the married road.
Why get married? Why do that to? Why do that to your twat? Why go ahead and subject your twat to one penis for your lifetime? Come on now.
Well,
that needs to be a community twat.
I'm not going to discuss Amanda's whatever she does in the privacy of her bedroom. Come on.
Well, it is what it is. It's like, come on. You're so famous.
Right.
You want to bang every fucking guy on earth. Come on. So if you're going to go ahead and cross a hot guy, you mean to tell me you're not going to spread it? Come on now. That marriage ain't going to last. Well, number one, is she marrying anybody that's hot or famous?
Well, she's marrying the drummer in her band.
She's married to who?
She's going to be marrying the drummer in her band. I don't know.
Oh, well, that's gonna break up the band, break up the marriage. There goes her career.
No,
it's done.
You have a warped sense of personality when it comes to marriage, I guess.
Honestly, listen, I've had multiple girlfriends and / fiancés, never married them, that I've worked with, and you know what? It never worked out. Never.
It's always the first time for everything.
Yeah, and
I wish you're only the best.
Yeah. First time for everything, and let it be a famous person for that first time to happen. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. It's just too competitive out there.
All right.
So.
All right. Well, I hope you're wrong.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess I am too. I guess I never really wish anybody, bad karma. I never really wish that on anybody.
I tried to join you earlier, but my phone, I guess, is limited. It wouldn't allow me to finish the process. So.
Well, you got to get off that consumer cellular shit. You got to get off that Trump phone. That's what's happening.
I'm on a regular phone now that I pay for.
Oh, really?
The cricket phone, yeah.
Oh, it's a cricket phone. That's almost as bad.
Yeah, I'm getting a new phone tomorrow. It's called the Metro phone. So maybe I could have got access to on that phone. Who knows?
Maybe.
Yeah, you should. Because I have Metro and I can get on.
Yeah. Yeah, Loud has Metro.
Some other time.
I'm just surprised. Like Metro and cricket shouldn't be the same.
I reached out to Matt and I said, "Is it hard to get on his show?" He goes, "Oh no." He says, "I connected on my phone. I guess he just called one time ago."
Why don't you just go ahead and call Christian, get on T-Mobile, and see if he can, flip you a phone for free?
Yeah. Well, I'm getting this phone tomorrow for free, so.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying,
deal. Instead of paying $50 a month, I'm going to pay $25 a month.
But with Christian, you get on T-Mobile.
Yeah, well, I don't think there's a bus that goes over there. Because he works in that town over, so.
Oh, just give him a call. Tell him to drive you. He'll be fine with it.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna be busy soon. He's doing a gig tonight, so doing his DJ
oh, that's
hat
right. Yeah.
tonight.
So he's gonna be drunk off his ass. He'll be hungover tomorrow. So yeah, you won't be able to drive you.
Oh no, he's not that age to drink. Come on, he's only 20.
Oh yeah, because people under 21 don't drink.
Yeah, I know. I never drank before, so I'm not one of those people that drink. So I'm one of the weird ones.
See, I think, and honestly, I think Christian went ahead after one of his first DJ gigs that he got a residency on. He actually got so trashed that he didn't show up, and it pissed off Matt and Jenny.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
Believe it or not, you're gonna laugh. At first, I didn't believe that he was staying there when it first happened.
Oh yeah,
I thought it was a big farce, for the radio. That we always have a lot of things for the radio up here in the big state of New Hampshire.
Oh yeah.
That sometimes you don't know if it's true or not.
Got to keep things on the kayfabe up there.
But apparently it's true though. So there you go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true.
Matt never wanted any kids, but hey, this one's all grown up. So
well, yeah, exactly. It's like, hey, listen, I don't want to go ahead and have a daughter, but I'll get one that's 17 years old. There you go. It's all grown up. I don't have to do anything.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, I thought I'd give you a jingle and say hello. I never called before, but I'm not going to go through that routine. We call the sports show, and they say that routine. I know Matt hates it. I hate it too.
Yeah, that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Called for the first time. I'm not going to go through that routine because I hate it.
Well, listen, if you hate it, don't do it. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
There
you go. So you guys have a good rest of your show, and keep up the good work.
Yeah, thanks, EZG. Appreciate it. Take care. All right. That's EZG there from Matt Connerton's staff over there. Matt Carrington. However they 813-699-5353.
Wow, we have a lot of comments directed at me about baseball.
What about? Oh yeah, because they have baseball comments on a person wearing a hockey hat. Really?
You think I care about the playoffs?
DJ Loud, who wins, Dodgers or Cowboys? Are you fucking? Do we?
Cowboys are gay. I hate the damn Cowboys, but if I had to pick a World Series champion, I would pick the Tampa Bay Rays.
Tigers.
No, the Tampa Bay Rays are in the
playoffs. You're actually talking about people that are in the playoffs.
Yeah. Yepper.
I don't know. I think the Dodgers are taking it. I mean, it's just sad, but it is. Billy.
Yeah, whatever, Billy.
Lions. Well, you know what he said the first thing, right? The first thing he said was, "Go Cowboys." Oh, so we know who's watching on the YouTube channel.
That's John.
Yeah, that's John. I know. He's on Facebook prison. You gotta love Facebook. There's a whistleblower that one of those freaking people that was gonna oust Facebook, and it's like they're just basically a statistical company, and they knew that there was bullying going on. They didn't give a shit. So, and I think that's part of the reason why Facebook went down that one day. Somebody hacked into their system. Somebody was bullying them.
Yeah, I've had people call me up that day when Facebook went down. Like, what the hell's wrong with Facebook? I don't know. Let me do some digging.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find out it was a fucking DSN problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do some digging. I'm gonna dig for a beer. I'll let you know after that later.
After a beer in a fucking movie.
Right. Don't want any of that shit, please. Nobody. You know what? Honestly, everybody was so up in arms. There was so many memes about it, but it's like, who the fuck really cares? It was down half the day, and apparently Zuckerberg lost $50 million. $50 million in like a half a day.
Sucks to be him now, don't it?
Yep. That brought his overall earnings from 50 billion, excuse me. That brought his overall earnings from 178 billion to 128 billion. Oh, I'm so sad. He's suffering. He's living in a mobile home. He's suffering. Jackass.
Suffering my ass.
Well, I know he's
Oh, did you also hear it too? When that went down, they locked him out of the server room.
Serves him right.
Dumbass. Have a fail safe proof, you jackasses.
Yeah.
Install a fucking tablet onto a different server than what fucking Facebook's on, you idiots. They got right back in.
Talking way over my head right now. You're talking this too much technical jargon. I don't get it. All I know is Facebook's back up. We're able to broadcast, and there you go. Well, I'm glad Matt posted. He got his pizza. He was going to get a pizza around 7:15, and right on the dot, he got his pizza because he's doing a show tonight called Retro Spectrum Radio over there on WMNH. And they said that somebody was going to go ahead and give him a pizza. And he got his pizza. So I'm very glad. I'm very proud. The pizza connoisseur got the pizza. The El Italiano pizza.
I'm wondering what kind of toppings he has on his pizza.
Mushrooms and pepperoni.
Fuck.
I'm not a mushroom guy. I'm not an onion guy. I'm not a pepper guy. And definitely not a sardine guy. I am, and you know what? We can go ahead and have this argument, and I don't give a fuck. I am a pineapple and ham Hawaiian pizza guy.
Yes!
Really? Oh, I thought you were going to go ahead and give me like the 5th degree.
Hell no!
The fucking people, it's like pineapple does not belong on pizza. Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
So does macaroni and cheese. Listen, you ever been to CC's? You need to have their macaroni and cheese pizza. It's freaking awesome. You have to get it fresh, though, because if you get it laying out there on the buffet, it's freaking nasty. You have to get it fresh.
Do you know what's another good thing on pizza, too?
What?
Mozzarella sticks.
I haven't had that. I've heard that, though. Well, it's mozzarella cheese. Come on now. And that goes on pizza anyway. So why not? It's just another added crunch. But I like that. I like the Hawaiian pizza. I like the macaroni and cheese pizza. And I probably would like the freaking mozzarella stick pizza. You know what? They need to open up our CC's back over here because they shut down because of the fucking pandemic.
Same here.
Open up the fucking CC's again. We need CC's. You know, they also shut down Taco Bell breakfast. That was the best thing about Taco Bell is their breakfast. Because I don't like anything else about Taco Bell.
Well, I ordered breakfast this morning from Burger King, and I was impressed with my croissant sandwich.
Yes, that's the thing. And their egg-normous burrito.
Right.
Now, listen, I know, I'm the fat ass, so I could probably choke down 2 of those egg-normous burritos if I choose not to. But you got eggs, sausage, hash browns, cheese, everything in this fucking burrito. And it's like, yum. How can you not get it?
I can choke 3 of those down.
Well, I've heard you can choke a few. But yeah, it's like I haven't shut up. We're talking about burritos here.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah. Those freaking burritos are freaking awesome.
Well, back to my sandwich this morning.
Yeah.
I was surprised because normally I get that same sandwich over at McDonald's and I only get 1 piece of ham. Well, I got this much ham on it this morning. It was pretty thick.
Yeah, okay. Well, did they put slices did they put the thin slices of ham? They just loaded it up? Yeah, McDonald's always they just put the one slice, perfectly round slice on the sandwich, and that's it.
Where do they come up with cock tease?
Yeah, where do they put the slicer that slices these perfect round slices of ham that go right on an English muffin? By the way, I would like to know where the hell did they get those perfectly round sausage patties? I have not found those, and I want to find them. Somebody needs to tell me. They need to find those, and because
what grocery stores do you have in Florida?
We got Sam's Club, Publix, Winn-Dixie.
You got a fucking Walmart?
Yeah, Walmart, of course. Yeah, everybody got Walmart.
If you want something close to that perfect sausage, get the Johnsonville sausage patties.
Johnsonville sausage patties. I got to do that.
Close enough to what McDonald's has.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah. John's talking shit about you. You love sausage.
Oh,
Pay,
my
pay-
ass.
pay no
God.
attention to that gentleman behind YouTube. Pay no attention to that gentleman.
Ignore that jackass.
Yeah. 813-699-5353. And of course, I'm getting all the fucking hate Facebook people here is like talking about the Red Sox losing to the Rays because I'm down here in Florida. So everybody's a fucking Tampa Bay Ray fan. And it's like, well, what happened, Red Sox? You beat the Yankees. What's the matter? You can't score a run against the Rays. Oh,
What is it? Game 1 today?
it was game 1 yesterday. Game 2 tonight. It's actually game 2 right now. Game 2 right now, and it is.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Oh, bottom of the first. Boston's up 2-0. Fuck faces. How about that?
Take that, bitches.
Yeah. And we
I got a friend that lives in Tampa.
And we got Chris Sale on the mound. You ain't scoring shit.
Well, wish the Braves would come back and win.
They're down 2-1, bottom of the 8th.
Yeah, no, I'm watching the scoreboard.
Yeah. Oh shit! I'm about ready to go ahead and go live. I'm going to go ahead and stream the game right here. I'm just going to go ahead and plaster it right here on StreamYard. I'll go ahead and get fucking banned in like 10 seconds.
Muted, because I did that with my show last week.
Yeah.
Fucking trivia and song.
Oh, yeah. Hey man, that's yours. Here's Christian. Yo, what's up? Got a huge announcement next week. Yeah, I think he's actually he's spinning at a new resident. So he's gonna give that announcement probably on Matt's show.
Cool.
So anyway, 813-699-5353. So go Red Sox. Oh yeah, bottom of the first, no outs, first and second. So damn, Tampa Bay knows how to hit. That's the bad part.
When their bats are hot, they're hot.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing that sucks. Is that, we're playing in the Trop down here. Number one, I wish I could go. There were tickets for like $56. It's not even sold out. It's not even sold out down here. It's a playoff game, and they didn't sell out.
That's because they don't got Tom Brady in a baseball uniform. That's why.
Oh, yeah, it probably is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But they never sell out any games down here. It's fucking sad. It's so sad down here. It's like you go see the Red Sox in Fenway, and it doesn't matter if they're 80-50 or 50-80 wins-loss records. You're selling out Fenway. It ain't happening. Okay. Christian says it's even bigger than that. It's got something to do with a really popular radio station. Actually, dude, you can't lay that groundwork like that and just walk away and wait and tell us to wait next week. Can't do that.
You can't cock teasers with that shit like that.
Man, you got to give
we
me.
might as well call in now and tell us what the fuck it is.
You got to give me the goddamn exclusive, Christian. You can't do that.
Call the fucking show.
Yeah, call in the show. Nobody's watching anyway. Call in. Nobody's listening. Just call in and no, you can't do that.
Can't cock teasers like that.
Yeah. I'm going to put you.
It's like teabagging us. Can't do it, dude.
I'm going to put you on the black book if that's the case. The black book has only one other fucking asshole in there. Don't go on the black book. Don't go.
I have a black book that has about 300 assholes in it.
Well, see, I don't know too many assholes. I don't have many haters, and that's the problem. I need haters.
It's not that I have haters. It's a bunch of people that fuck me over with loud hosting accounts.
Yeah, well, you're the one that owns the freaking accounts. Just cancel them.
I do.
All right, there you go.
But I put them in my blacklist and never fuck with them again.
All right, there you go. Up in the ninth now, Atlanta's up. Last chance for them.
Well, Andy's probably on the way to his brothers now, probably missing the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
He said he would join in the StreamYard with us, but he was on vacation.
I think this is the person that's going to go ahead and give us the big announcement. The exclusive.
Yo, you want a big announcement?
Yeah.
I'm going on Sirius XM.
Really?
Yes, sir. My boy Exodus hit me up. He's a EDM DJ, nationally known. He's got a Sirius XM station. He wants me to do a mix on there.
All right.
I'm really stoked for that.
All right. I'm going to put the kibosh on you right now. Time out. Now,
Hit me with it.
we know all about this fight that you were promoting. Is this one of those things?
This isn't one of those things.
Okay.
This isn't one of those things.
Okay. So you're going to be on Sirius XM, probably what, EDM Nation?
What the heck?
Or Pitbull's station or something like that?
No. I have a few friends that do mixes on those. It's Exodus Powerhouse.
Exodus Powerhouse.
Station. Hold on. Let me pull them real quick. I totally
Trust
forgot
me,
what
I got
it is.
Sirius XM in my car. I'll freaking tune in.
Yeah, me too.
Peak Hour Radio.
What is it?
Peak Hour Radio, I think you
Hour
said.
Radio.
Peace Hour Radio.
Nope. Peak Hour Radio with Exodus.
What channel number is that?
Channel 69.
Off the top of my head. 69. Oh, you sound like fun. You played me.
Peak Hour Radio.
But no, he's coming up to New Hampshire to start doing shows. So he hit me up and I made a deal with him because he really wants me to just do good and promote myself and grow my crowd. Meanwhile, learning new music too.
Cool.
Dude.
All right, Peak
So
Hour
it's like,
Radio on the EDM Festival channel.
Yep.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm doing my research on this. EDM Festival channels. It has nothing to do. I don't see anything here about Sirius XM. I see EDM Festival channel, but that's on DI.FM.
He told me he's on Sirius. What the heck? Hold on. Let me
Yeah,
pull up the link.
I'm checking
Either
it
way,
out.
dude,
I'm
got
telling
two
you, man.
residencies
I'm
coming up
trying to.
now.
Peak Hour Radio, PEAKHOUR Radio with Exodus every Friday
Sir.
from 3 to 4 on the EDM Festival channel. I click on EDM Festival channel, has nothing to do whatsoever with Sirius. He's got a channel.
Last I knew I might be incorrect. He told me he was still on Sirius XM.
He might be on Sirius XM, but the Peak
His
Hour
show is-
Radio is not on Sirius XM.
Okay, I might be wrong.
I mean, I'm double checking. There's a lot of writing in here, but I don't see anything with Sirius XM on it.
Either way, it should still be there. You know what I mean? Yeah, no. What? Yeah, but no. Either way, even if it's not on Sirius XM, which I thought it was, but I might be.
Listen, it's still an opportunity.
Yeah, dude, and he's like, I met him because he's doing events up here in New Hampshire now that he wants me to like open for EDM music and stuff like that. And he's bringing like nationally known acts and stuff.
Yeah.
His goal is the same as my goal.
Ooh, wait. Hang on. Exodus, channel 90.
This is Danny Avila.
No, wait. They brought me to a SoundCloud channel, but it's like channel 94. It says, Exodus, ready for this on Ready to Jump channel 94, Sirius XM. Let me see what 94 is. Number channel 94. 94 sounds like a sports channel.
Oh, no, it's...
No, it's Comedy Greats. That's not it.
Yeah, it's coming up on the EDM Festival channel. I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So EDM
I
Festival
might be
channel.
Correct, dude.
Yep. Just make sure before you go ahead and start blasting that announcement, you just make
Dude,
sure.
Now I just made myself look so dumb. Damn it. I'm still learning, okay?
But dude, I've heard of Exodus, man, and he's a big time deal. So don't worry about it, man.
Yeah,
It's just not on Sirius XM, but it's going to be by a big time DJ.
Yeah, and I met him, like I said, he's doing shows up here, and someone put his name into me. He came to me, and I was like, listen, let's team up. I'm young, I'm good at marketing, and I want to work and learn, He's like, that's all I needed to hear.
Yep.
He's bringing, you think he's big, he's bringing acts just like him along, too. He's flying someone down from Miami in a few weeks. Chucky, Wags, is the EDM DJ.
He's bringing Chucky? Man, you got to watch out for that doll, man. That doll's going to kick your ass if you watch. Just saying, man. He won't have it. He won't have a station.
He's bringing Chucky out.
Gonna bring Chucky back. Dun, dun.
Watch yourself. You'll cut your fucking vocal cords out using those jump ropes.
What is it, Christian?
Question for you. How much do you know about Spotify?
Bits and pieces.
Depends on what you want to know.
Yeah. The Loud may know more about than I do.
Spotify is doing.
What?
The new thing Spotify is doing, which not a lot of streaming services do now, is allowing DJs to upload their mixes.
Well, SoundCloud did that too.
SoundCloud does, but SoundCloud does that, but SoundCloud doesn't have the following Spotify does.
Well, it depends on who you ask, really, because a lot of Tampa DJs use SoundCloud, and they have their own.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah, but Spotify. I guess if you wanted to go ahead and get the coverage instead of because I know a lot of Tampa DJs, because of their affiliation with the clubs, they have their own following and just say, hey, just follow me on SoundCloud, blah, blah, blah. But if you want to go ahead and create an audience just out of thin air, Spotify might be the place to go.
Yeah.
So,
but no, it's even crazier because, my music is going to be heard by other people too. You know what I mean? It's not just going to be around New Hampshire.
Get it up there, dude. Get a freaking SoundCloud and Spotify account, man. Just do it.
I have a SoundCloud. Spotify is not doing it for the United States yet, from what I read up. They're doing it for Australia and a few other places.
Oh, just pretend you're from Australia. You'll be fine.
Yeah, just turn my IP address to Australia.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, good day, mate. We're gonna go ahead and mix a couple of songs over here. Ship on the Barbie coming at you, EDM style.
EDM stuff. No, man, I'm really stoked to even be in the EDM scene too, because like I said, I've only done top 40, but I've dabbled in EDM and house music.
Oh yeah,
so it's going to be even more insane.
Yeah, man, that is a very particular type of crowd, man. That is not. That may not be the college crowd. I mean, that's the rave. You got to be careful with that too, man.
That's the people scarcely dressed as will put it.
Yeah, that's where the glow sticks and the freaking acid trips come into play. So just be careful out there.
Hey.
Industrial techno.
Oh, no, for sure, dude. I get that.
Yeah.
But it's like either way, it just shows how much of an open format DJ I am. I can mix anything,
Hey,
That's
next thing DJ Loud's going to have you go ahead and mix heavy metal.
No, I'm all set, man. That's a genre I won't touch.
Yeah, well, it's tough to mix, dude. It's tough to mix heavy metal. Do you realize how strong you have to be to lift that metal and put it on your turntables? That's really tough, dude. That takes a lot of work.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, they don't make 45s. They make 5s.
No, and it's like with the way I mix a lot. Like I have intros and outros on each track.
Yep.
But it's a lot harder to do just the straight song.
I was like saying, don't listen. And this is, I have to tell you this, and I haven't heard you mix.
Go ahead.
Which, by the way, I'm planning at some point in time early next year, like after the bad snow goes up there. I'm gonna talk to the wife and plan on getting up there next year early,
dude.
And I want to see you freaking take it on, man. I want to see you take it.
My goal's been go ahead.
But what I want you to do is this, and I've heard a lot of mixes on, Pitbull's globalization, EDM, house.
Mm-hmm.
Don't drag on the fucking intro and outros, please. Get to the fucking shit.
Not like that. No, I get exactly what you're saying. No, I'm quick with it. I'm good with quick cuts, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. Because I was listening to Pitbull's channel on the way to Disney last weekend, and I'm over here listening to it, and it's like, they got their one kid, DJ Kid Quick or something like that, and we're listening to it, it's like they did, and it's like, and my wife's looking at me, it's like, why do they play the same shit over and over and over? Well, they're trying to mix, and then it's like another minute of the same shit. I'm thinking they're gonna get to it. I promise, honey, they're gonna get to it. It's like. It finally kicks in. And it's like, God, it's like, really?
Yeah. And that's part of the reason up here, the scene for EDM and like house music has just gone away, you know?
It's really tough, dude. It's really tough. It's not even just reading the crowd anymore. Now it's like you got to keep it interesting. It can't be just because you know, one thing I've seen in clubs is this, is that, you know, when you go ahead and mix, nobody cares if you scratch. Nobody cares how this sounds or that sounds. I know DJs and us, you know, we're trying to make it perfect and make sure the beats are crisp. But it's like, if you go ahead and mix out of beat for a second or two, but you recover, nobody cares. Get them dancing. That's it.
Exactly.
On the radio, yeah, you're going to have to go ahead and cue it up, maybe even pre-record it.
Exactly. You know, and it's like, the thing with scratching is, like you said, no one cares if you scratch.
Yeah.
That's only really popular with the old school DJs, and if you're doing battles, you know what I mean? And I'm not doing battles anytime soon.
No.
But not anytime soon.
But
I'm
even
in it from the best, so I can be the best.
Even scratches on some of the newer DJs, you know, it's good, but they just overdo it. Listen, if you're going to do it, make it an effect to go ahead and transition. But don't do it just in the middle of a fucking song.
Do it to transition. Don't do it just to show off, because you're going to sound like garbage and no one's really going to care. Everyone just wants to dance. They don't want to hear your scratches, you know?
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit.
I'm guilty of it. I'm guilty of it. When I first started DJing, I used to try it in the middle of songs and people would come to me, yo, don't do that. It's garbage. I'm like, all right.
It's like, go, you know what? You're better off scratching a chalkboard. Just saying.
Exactly.
Terrible. But
no, if it's like if you're in the middle of like a rap night or something and you're having different artists on, it's okay to show off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
But if it's something like a club, if it's like a club show or something like that, don't. Just don't, dude. The crowd's gonna hate you because it's gonna not sound good.
That's right. Better watch out, man. Christian's on his way up there. DJ Exodus. Right there on partyelectronicradio.com. Some a bitch.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. It's gonna be huge.
I know he like manages. I think he manages stations. I don't know if it's his shows on stations or not. I know he manages like some serious stations. He was telling me, but no, his goal is to bring the scene back to New Hampshire, the nightlife scene. And you know, once we build these nights, it's gonna be a great night. You know. It's going to be the place to be on the Friday.
EDM at the Hobnot.
At the Hobnot. Oh, yeah, totally. They wouldn't let me. I wish.
No fucking way. All right, man. Hey, thanks for calling in.
Inside of that place, there's no way.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I will. I haven't seen the size of it, but I've seen where they did the live thing. Everybody was like elbow to elbow, and it was like 5 of you.
Yeah, it's a small place.
Yeah, well, half the dive bars are small too. So
yeah, the place I'm DJing tonight, it's considered a dive bar.
Yeah,
but, you know, I love it because that's where I started out. That's where my friends are. You know, my friends bartend there.
Got it, man. That's where you got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
And if they're paying you well, keep it going.
Huh?
And if they're paying you well, keep it going.
Oh yeah. But no, yeah, thank you for letting me come on. My apologies for being incorrect about the Sirius XM station thing. I'll look into that more. I'll see what's going on.
I'd rather you get it wrong with my show than going on Matt's show, because you know Matt's going to have that following listening, and you got the local following and everything like that. So yeah, make sure
to me is everything right now.
Make sure you get it wrong on somebody's show that doesn't really have much of a following, and you go ahead and then correct it. See, this is the test run.
The test run, he says.
Yeah. All right, Christian, get a run, man.
All right, thank you, my friend.
Yeah, take care. All right, DJ Reckless in the house, promoting his Sirius XM show that's not on Sirius XM, but we forgive him. It's okay. We still like him. We're gonna take a break. Gonna go ahead and put a couple of things in the back burner. Not that type of back burner. I'm going to talk with William Shatner. They're going to basically break into some of the things that we didn't get to on Wednesday. Definitely want to talk to you about the DoorDash thing that you gave me loud. So we'll talk about that. and a few things Disney came out with. So, you know, I'm a big Disney fan. We'll probably wait till Alyssa gets in here for that. But that much more. Don't go anywhere. We're coming right back right after this. Stay tuned.
Fuck you! Stay where you are. The Charles Richardson Show will return after this.
Let's go. Head down to the river, boys. It's another Detroit Saturday night. Call the boys around. Let's set it up. Let's rock it out. Let's come undone. Detroit City's rocking on that low. Let's get it on. It's time to get it on. Head down Woodward Avenue. It's another Detroit Saturday night. Shining clear bright, but not tonight. No brother, not tonight. Detroit City's putting on the glow. That's why we go, right where we grow. Head down to the river, boys. It's another Detroit Saturday night. Hey! Head down to the river, boys. It's another Detroit Saturday night.
Taking the chance to make it happen, making a bet to move on. I'm breaking it down for you, break it down for you, break it down for you, taking the bet right now. Tell me when it's really the last dance, the instant, the last dance, making love from the inside, the best side. Take it away. Take it away. Breaking it down for you, break it down. I will break it down. Taking the bet right now. Tell me when it's really the last dance. The instant, the last
penis. I don't think I like you anymore. You used to watch me shave. All you do is stare at the floor. Oh, dear penis, I don't like you anymore. It used to be you and me, a paper towel in a dirty magazine. That's all we needed to get by. Now it seems things have changed. I think you're the one to blame, dear penis. I don't like you anymore. He sings, dear Rodney, I don't think I like you anymore. When you get to drinking, you put me places I've never been before, dear Rodney. I don't like you anymore. Why can't we just get a grip on our man-to-hand relationship? Come to terms of truly how we feel. If we put our heads together, we just stay home forever, dear penis. I think I like you after all. Oh, and Rodney, while you're shaving, shave my balls. Thank you very much for coming out.
WFOC. Call Charles now. 813-699-5353.
How dare you go ahead and have a show with me and my fudge drizzled popcorn? Telling you. Yummy.
Fudge drizzled popcorn. Where the fuck can I find that up here? Prick.
Sam's Club, dude. They got it going on. What are you eating? Ramen?
No, this is what I made for dinner. I sent the picture of it to you earlier.
Oh.
It's called rotini.
Rotini.
It's an Italian dish, but I put a Canadian spin on it. I don't use Kobe Jack or sharp cheddar cheese on the top. I use mozzarella.
Yeah, you don't use none of that cheap shit.
I
don't know. This snack time is brought to you by the Charles Richardson Show, where every day is snack time. You don't like it? Kiss my snack. I didn't say snatch. I said snack.
Oh, what's worse? You eating popcorn, me eating rotini, or me shooting cheese off a cheese can?
I don't know. Does it make a difference? Oh, man. There we go. Now we're talking. Say it's popcorn love. Mm-hmm.
Who's this volume 2?
I don't know. We missed volume 1, apparently. 813-699-5353. So William Shatner, who, by the way, is 90 freaking years old, 90 years old, is going up in space. He is going to be the next person, and it looks like October 12th is when this is all happening. By the way, that's my kid, by the way, who's screaming because, he's a fucking idiot. 90 years old. 90 years old, Shatner is going to become the oldest person to fly in space, edging out aviation pioneer Wally Funk, who's 82. He joined Blue Origin and owner Jeff Bezos for the New Shepard's first piloted flight last July 20th. Shatner's upcoming flight will be Blue's 18th overall, and its second with passengers on board. The actor is going to join 3 crewmates for the ride. I really don't really care who they are. 3 crewmates, whatever. He says, I'm so proud. Can I do it? Let me see. I'm so proud and humbled to fly on behalf of Team Blue. And I'm excited to continue writing Blue's human spaceflight history. I have great confidence in our New Shepard team and the vehicle we've developed. I don't know if that was any good, but whatever.
That was close enough.
Yeah? Okay. Blue Origin and Richard Branson's Virgin Galactic are both offering suborbitable up and down flights on the edge of space. Up and down. They're offering up and down. Let's take that for what it is.
Didn't you say the other day that he was going to dress up in the Star Trek uniform and go up?
I don't think he was. If he does, that would be just like, why not? That's an opportunity you can't pass up.
You know what'd be funny? The moment he gets in space, he rattles off the Stardate log shit.
I'm just scared that the moment they take off, he dies because he's not fit to go into space. 90 years old, dude.
90? How old?
90 years old.
At 90 years old, I'd rather have my ass grounded to the ground.
That's probably what it is. His retirement home said, "Get the hell out of here."
What retirement home? He's probably got tired of blowing up Vince McMahon's fucking voicemail. Oh, I want to wrestle the Rock or some shit. They're too fucking old, dude.
I mean, if he's in that good of a shape to wrestle against the Rock, I guess he can go in space. Anyway, Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic offering up and down flights on the edge of space, giving passengers 3 to 4 minutes of weightlessness and spectacular views of the planet below before returning to Earth. A ride on Virgin's up and down flight will cost up to $500,000 a passenger. Blue Origin has not announced pricing, but the seats aboard the New Shepard are expected to run in the same neighborhood. Richard Branson upstaged Bezos when he took off aboard Virgin's winged spaceplane, along with 2 pilots and 3 crew members on July 11th. It was Virgin's 4th piloted flight, but the first with Branson and a full crew on board. Bezos did it 9 days later. The 62nd anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon landing, taken off aboard a New Shepard spacecraft with Funk, his brother Mark, and Oliver Damon, an 18-year-old Dutch student, the youngest person to fly in space. What is I'm trying to figure out, is it really worth $500,000 to go up there for 4 minutes? I mean, do people really want that type of thrill for $500,000?
Would you go up there for $500,000?
Hell no.
Well, there's your answer for me. Hell no. But
what I think and what you think may not be the same. Keep in mind, we're 2 different people.
Yeah, but I would have better things I want to spend $500,000 on.
Like what? You got $500,000 to spend, right?
And it ain't going into fucking space for goddamn one.
For 4 minutes, too.
Fuck that.
It's not even like you're up there for any meaningful amount of time.
I'd rather
go $500,000. You get shot up in a rocket. You float for 3 or 4 minutes, and you come back down. That's it.
I'd rather go play on the replica of the SSS Enterprise.
I'd rather go on go-kart driving. That's at least a longer of a ride.
And have your son drive.
I don't think so.
Why not? It was cute when he did it from Disney.
You've seen the video of him driving at Disney? There's no way. I'm lucky I went ahead and actually held onto the phone. All right. Liz is in the studio. What's up?
I'm here.
How you doing?
I'm here.
Yep, she's here. And I want to publicly say thank you to my beautiful wife for cooking dinner. It was delish.
What did she cook you?
You're welcome.
Kielbasa and pierogies.
That ain't bad.
I ain't bad at all.
It's not like it was really hard to cook, though.
Yeah, we kind of try to keep our recipes pretty simple. We look like, you know, heroes when we make our food, but nobody realizes it's like, you know, it's almost borderline put it in the microwave and that's it.
No, it's a little bit more effort than that.
But I'm just saying.
Well, I mean, our version of chicken parm is.
Well, yeah. Don't give away our family secret.
I mean, it's good, but
what is it? Chicken patties, fucking noodles, and sauce, and some cheese on top.
Fuck you. He guessed it.
Throw it in the oven for 45 minutes.
I think it's actually 15.
Well, I throw mine in for 45.
So no, we don't.
Because I undercook the pasta underneath it.
We don't
I put the pasta, then the meat, then the patties, then the sauce, then the cheese.
We don't really do noodles with that. It's actually just good by itself. So we have, like, you know, chicken patty, sauce, and then, you know, once the chicken patty is cooked, put the sauce on it, put the mozzarella, throw it back in for like 5 more minutes to melt everything and heat everything up, and there you go.
Well, I need to take a road trip and come down there and cook a decent meal for you guys.
No.
I make tortellini.
Yeah.
Did you see the picture I sent of what I made earlier?
I saw that, yeah.
Yeah,
but
that's pretty good.
Charles loves my tortellini.
I do.
I make it with a creamy tomato sauce and shut up.
We're not talking about that tortellini, honey. We're talking about the one you cooked in the kitchen.
And Italian sausage. It's good.
Mm-hmm. Real good.
You dick, you almost made me choke on my dinner.
Oh, God. Anyway.
When I do cook, you usually like what I cook.
I do.
I just don't cook very often.
No, you don't. I'm the one that usually cooks the stuff. And I don't really have time to cook, to be honest with you. I get off at 6 o'clock, unless work allows me to get off earlier. And then, you know, usually 6:30 is when we have to eat in order for the little brat over there to go ahead and get to bed on time.
A lot of times we don't eat till 7.
Hey, I think we're getting a call from the Facebook prison. Hello, Facebook prison.
Hi, Alyssa.
Hey. Oh, that's
Hi.
that's John saying hello from prison.
How are you doing today? How was your day?
I'm doing all right. It's been kind of a day.
Okay.
You're gonna have to give
Good
John
to
your
hear.
phone number, like, you know, privately.
No.
How was your no. How was your Disney trip?
It was good.
Cool.
We had a good
to
time.
hear. Good to hear. Kids, what's your son's name?
Stefan.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Cool. Hey, Charles, kick rocks.
Thank you.
All right, hey.
What?
Have a good show. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.
We knew there's always love there. We know. John's a ball buster, but we know there's love there.
Oh, yeah.
That was for you, John.
Fuck you!
All right, 813-699-5353. Shatner going up in space. We'll cover that shit. A dry cleaning emergency leads man to a $1 million Powerball jackpot. A Maryland man said a dry cleaning emergency involving his son's jacket led to him winning a $1 million jackpot. The 51-year-old Prince George County's man told the Maryland lottery officials he was picking up his son from school when they realized the boy had closed his fleece jacket in the car door and it was dragging on the ground. The pair rushed to the closest dry cleaner, which was the same shopping plaza as Watkins Park Liquors. The man said he stopped at the store, picked up a $2 quick pick for the 22nd drawing. The father said the ticket remained on the counter at his house for more than a week before he checked it with his phone and discovered it was worth $1 million. The winner recalled, "I stumbled backward, had to sit down and hold my head." Right after that, he went ahead and called My Lottery Dream Home on HGTV so he can spend $100,000. No, I'm just kidding. The man said his winnings will go towards college savings for his children, paying bills, and helping family members and taking a vacation. Probably not to Disney because it'll probably cost him $1 million just to go there for a week. But yeah, there you go. Lottery, dry cleaning. Yeah, there you go. Makes sense.
I saw this article that was new benefits coming out for pass holders.
Uh-huh.
It was the same shit we already had.
Well,
they're like, oh, a new pass holder lane when you enter the park. That's been there for years.
Yep.
And I mean, it was just
Which
like all stuff that we already have. I was like, what?
Which, by the way, the pass holder lane is just a bunch of hokey freaking.
It's not any faster.
Yeah.
And I swear, not everybody who goes through it's a pass holder.
They're not, and that's
because
that
people
was my
have
point.
no clue what they're doing.
That's my
And
point.
it's like pass holders know what they're doing. Tap your band, you put your finger on the thing, and you go.
Honestly, and I don't know how they. I don't understand why they even do it. I haven't seen that, by the way. Have you?
What?
The pass holder line? I didn't see it at Hollywood. I didn't see it.
I don't know, but apparently they're putting new ones up. But they're also gonna have special features when you tap your band at the
you
entrance
have
for
the little
pass
Mickey.
holders. It's gonna have different colors and different sound effects.
What else is gonna do? Shit on a Diet Coke?
Yeah, it's gonna shit on a Diet Coke. Exactly. How'd you guess that? How do you know that?
Because I
mean,
don't come up with something like that.
Well, some of the bands like already have special effects.
Yeah, like
to
for
them.
instance, my Star Wars band that has Luke Skywalker on it. When you go ahead and put it up to the magic thing where you tap to enter the park, it gets the shape. It gets the shape of green and goes a zzz,
Yeah,
like the lightsaber coming up.
I have a Beauty and the Beast one, and it looks like rose petals falling down.
Yeah. So I mean, they're getting creative with it. It's just not worth anymore.
Next time you go to Disney, you got to spend a little more time in the Star Wars habit. Have it do a video for me.
I did that. Did you see that?
Yeah, but it was not. You're too busy chasing your kid.
I was not. I was not chasing my. There was a part there where he wanted something, and we had to cut the video feed off. But we took basically about a good 70% of the theme, the land that's there. It's not a huge land.
You were recording once you were in the market area. You weren't recording when we were out where the Millennium Falcon is. And everything else.
Yeah, we didn't pass.
Yeah, I wanted to see that.
Oh, excuse me. Well, why don't you come on down here and go?
I'll twist it. We'll have to send me on a vacation.
Yeah, invitation about a good $3,000. That's your invitation right there. Money is your invitation. So Loud sent me an article, and it was called "Nobody Wins with DoorDash." And this is apparently a story from a guy and his girlfriend. And it goes like this. A few months ago, I rode along with my girlfriend as she made a few DoorDash deliveries. She had always wanted to try being a dasher, and we thought it might be a cool way to spend a few hours exploring San Francisco on a weekend afternoon. Now, keep in mind, San Francisco, expensive area, blah, blah, blah. Over a 3-hour span, we made 5 deliveries, all including that one that took 30 minutes to drive to. All in all, I think we made about $28. One thing that surprised me was that almost none of it came from tips. Now, then again, maybe it's not surprising. From the customer's perspective, they're already paying more for their order than they would if they had actually gone to the restaurant. He makes a quote, because restaurants tend to increase their prices to counter the food delivery app fees. On top of the higher price, DoorDash adds a slew of fees. For example, I wanted to see how much it would cost me to have a burger delivered and got the charges and the price to the left. So it says here, cheeseburger, $8.90. Also ordered a Coke soda for $3.60 and French fries for $3.45. That's the $8.90 cheeseburger includes that. Subtotal $8.90. A Hayward fee of $2, delivery fee of $9.99, and estimated tax and fees $5.30. The whole thing, $26.19 for a $9 burger. And the fees are confusing as well. Many customers see a delivery fee and probably assume that includes some tip already. And some people are paying almost 3 times for a burger, is understandably in no mood to be handing out additional tips. On the other side, it sits the dashers who drive through tons of traffic, are often forced to illegally park and get yelled at, and are putting themselves at significant risk of contracting COVID in order to deliver the customers food. They believe that they do deserve a tip, and they definitely do. But then there's also the restaurant. They feel gouged by DoorDash's commission and are often forced to raise prices to make a reasonable margin. And then finally, there's DoorDash, which reportedly a $436 million loss for the first year that ended last year in 2020. Noted this loss included the COVID boost to its top-line revenues. So they say, where's all the money go? If everybody feels ripped off and DoorDash is not able to turn a profit either, where's all the money going? And the example transaction that DoorDash included their $1. The breakout of the total pie goes. The restaurant gets about 60% or $32.90 of the $32.90. The Dasher gets 25% and DoorDash gets 15%. So it really comes down to it. $32.90 for the cost of food, tax, tip, and delivery fee. And again, that delivery fee does not even count for a tip. The driver gets none of that. And I used to deliver for a company called Bite Squad. And you realize you see all these companies out there. You got Uber Eats, DoorDash, Bite Squad. I think there's a couple of other ones there that are kind of
Grubhub.
Grubhub's another one. Thank you. But it's like all these places are doing that whole shit. And
go ahead.
I what?
Postmates is another one.
Postmates, yeah. They deliver groceries and also they do some food delivery too.
That is the place I need to go. That's the place where people are getting, $1,000 paychecks or some shit like that. Is delivering groceries.
They also, I think, does Shipt do
yes,
food delivery too? I know they do groceries.
They just do groceries. I used that today, and I paid for delivery. I paid $9.95.
Yeah, get $10 delivery. Yep, become a Shipt shopper, make up to $22 an hour.
Instacart's starting to do food deliveries now too.
Yeah, but it's like a lot. You got all these companies that are out there, and it's like the market's already saturated. It's like how many services can a restaurant do? Now, granted, if they're not seating anybody, this is their only way of making money, however small it may be. But again, they're upcharging the food. Like, again, that burger that was for $8.90, I guarantee you is probably $7, maybe $7.50 at regular price if you went there and got it yourself. But $8.90, it's like, okay, well, we have to make some money off this. People are desperate to go ahead and use this fee. And then you have all these other fees on top of it. So again, a $9 burger turns out to be almost $30.
Right.
So it's like, why bother?
Well, and I mean, a lot of the girls at work order from like DoorDash or whatever. And unless we can get like a decent enough group together, like everybody's ordering stuff,
right?
We don't do it because
it's a waste of money. It's a waste of time.
I mean, if you're splitting it between, a group of people and it's a big enough order, then it's not that bad. But yeah, when it's just one or two people, a lot of the girls will be like, no, I'm not going to bother with it.
Yeah. It's like, forget it. It's like, hey, listen, if you got like a group of 10 or 12, it's like, all right, we're going to go ahead and order food. And the whole thing comes to like $100. $9 doesn't seem that bad.
Yeah.
To do a delivery fee. And then you have all these people probably wanting to tip because they're not out the $9.99 on their own. When you really split it up, it's like $1 for a delivery fee, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll put in like, okay, I'll do $2. And 10 people, $2, that's a $20 tip.
Yeah.
I mean,
Right.
if you did sensibly, of course.
Yeah, but at the same time as we're talking about this, we also got to talk about the horror stories of missed deliveries, missed orders, missing items. Because I use DoorDash quite a bit.
You want to know
And-
something?
and
I've
I've-
only used it a couple of times, and I never really had a problem with them with anybody missing items. But go ahead.
Last week we used it 3 times. All 3 times we were missing stuff out of our orders. I called DoorDash. I get them to do a redelivery of everything that they sent us that we were supposed to get, but we didn't get. We got a bunch of other weird shit.
Right.
And when the second order come back to the house, it was still missing a bunch more shit.
Well, we've had that with the Walmart deliveries. We've had stuff that we didn't order in our order, and we've been missing things.
No, we haven't been missing things.
Well, we've
gotten extra stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff we did not like. We don't order peppers, and we got a red, green, and yellow peppers ensemble
bell
in our
peppers.
Bell peppers. Yeah, and we got an ensemble of colored peppers that were delivered in the last one,
We also got Jello one time that we didn't order.
which I'm going good for. I like Jello.
Yeah.
Jello's good.
But it was like lime.
I don't care. Jello.
A couple of times I use Walmart to deliver groceries, and I've gotten like spoiled chicken, ripped open meat packets, dented boxes, dented cans.
Yeah, we haven't had that issue, but I don't really see. The thing is, Loud, I don't really like ordering meats on the app. I like to see my meat, feel my meat, and then go to the store and then buy the meat there.
Oh, so you like to play with your meat, huh?
I like to play with my meat before I buy it.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have access to go to Walmart half the time.
Didn't we
I
have
have to do the
experience
dash.
one time though that we had something that was spoiled?
Yeah, there was a package of ground beef that was.
That's what
that
I was thinking it
kinda-
was. Yeah.
I didn't use it, and you know what? I ended up going ahead and doing a return on the app, and I got my money back for it. So it's like Walmart's quick to go ahead and give you the
Well,
money
yeah.
for the spoiled shit.
Also, the dog food, when they did a substitution, and it was a kind of dog food that our dogs happen to be allergic to,
Yeah.
that they substituted it with.
How dare you?
And they refunded us, and they didn't. I went to take the dog food back to the store, and they actually told me to keep it.
Yeah, that's what they told me with some of the stuff that was dented.
Yeah.
Give it to a friend. Give it to a friend. Food pantry.
You don't
Keep it
want it
yourself, or we're sorry. We're sorry we fucked up. Is basically what they do when they give
Yeah.
them your money back.
Well, I was gonna take it to an animal shelter to donate it, and it was in my trunk, and then my car broke down, and I ended up selling the car, and I forgot it was in the trunk. So
Oh
whoever,
my god!
the guy who bought my car, got a free bag of dog food.
Hey, buy a car, get a free bag of dog food right now, right here on Richardson Motors.
There was nothing else in the trunk. It was just a bag of dog food that I left.
Well, hopefully whoever bought it has dogs.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Or very hungry.
Have you ever ate dog food? It's nasty.
Ask for that somebody that can't eat or doesn't have money to buy food. Somebody that doesn't have enough money to pay for the delivery fee, they may have to eat dog food.
They had enough money to buy my car.
It wasn't that much.
Well, that's true.
I think we gave it to him pennies on the dollar because it's pretty much worth that much. It was a piece of shit, not junk. Oh man. So yeah, it's just these delivery companies, it's just a big ripoff. But you know what? If you got the money, go for it. I mean, if you're that lazy to go ahead, just go right ahead. Who cares?
It's not that I'm lazy. It's just it's convenience, and the wife doesn't want to go out and do shit. So fuck it. Order groceries, have it come to the house.
Yeah.
Well, we do the
that
Walmart
too. We do the
most
grocery
of the
order.
time.
Well, we have an option where we can just do basically it's a credit card transaction with Myers up here in Michigan.
Right.
But when I get my food stamps, I can go to Walmart and get all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
You should see my food stamp order on the 15th. It is 5 cases of 5 24-packs cases of Diet Pepsi.
Jesus Christ.
Then it's everything else.
And I'm the one that has to quit drinking soda, and I don't drink that much. My
Fuck,
God.
I was told I can't stop drinking soda. If I do, I am a complete dickhead.
Really?
Yes.
The hell you are now?
Coffee.
Oh.
And I have Diet Pepsi in the refrigerator cooling down.
Oh. Anywho. Let's go ahead and change topics here. In South Carolina, a elementary school student may face expulsion for slapping a teacher that's being linked to being reported as a TikTok challenge.
Another one of these stupid things.
Uh-huh.
And this is why our kid does not have access to the internet.
Yeah. The student was participating in the Slap a Teacher challenge, in which students are dared to hit school staff members from behind and post the video of it online. But TikTok claims the Slap a Teacher challenge did not originate on its platform. Nobody cares if it did or not. The rumored Slap a Teacher dare is an insult to educators everywhere, and while it's not a trend on TikTok, yes, it is. If at any point it shows up, the content will be removed. So the Lancaster School District issued a report from the Director of Public Safety and Transportation. Sadly, we actually had an elementary school student assault a teacher by striking her in the back of the head. This type of behavior is not a prank, it's criminal. The school district told the WSOC that they reported the incident to the Department of Juvenile Justice. It comes after a previous TikTok challenge encouraged students to vandalize or steal school property and prompted disciplinary action against students of all grade levels across Lancaster County. So, listen, I'm all for the ice bucket challenge. I'm all for the kicking the people that eat Tide Pod challenge. And I'm all for the screw Tampa Bay sports challenge. I'm all for those things. But when
go ahead.
But when you go ahead and initiate violence because of a challenge, then I challenge the person that did the challenge to go ahead and get smacked the side of the head by a boat oar. And I'm just saying, how would you feel with that? That would be good, right? That's a good challenge. I think that should be a new TikTok challenge. It's the get smacked, get fucking whacked over the head with a boat oar challenge. So what you do is basically you take all these fucking idiots that do these challenges and you whack them over the side of the head with a boat oar. And if they bleed, then you get prize money. And if they get knocked out, you get to be champion of the day.
I know a few ex-girlfriends that will do that too.
Yeah. Well, that's the next thing. It's going to be the nightstick ex-girlfriend challenge.
Oh,
the beat stick.
You forgot one fad.
What?
The condom eating fad.
Oh.
And the bleach one.
Oh.
Well, there was the one where they were trying to put condoms over their heads too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dumbasses.
It's the suffocate by condom challenge. Oh my God. See.
What the fuck is this world coming to?
How about the 2-liter challenge? Whatever female can slide a 2-liter bottle in her snatch, they go ahead and put that on TikTok. You know.
There's other websites for that kind of stuff.
That is true. You do have a point there. How about the asshole challenge?
If people want to do stupid challenges, why don't we do something like, how many 2 liters of Diet Pepsi can you slam in 20 minutes?
I'm over here thinking,
I damn well know I can beat that challenge because I can do it.
You know what? I'm over here thinking of like a real challenge. Okay, take 5 minutes. How many beers can you slam in 5 minutes? And can you walk a straight line?
When you want to do this challenge?
Right now, let's go get some beer. No, so it's no, but that would be a decent challenge because it's not hurting anybody. Well, except the person's liver. But it's probably they're probably going to take the challenge anyway, knowing they already have a bad liver. So it would be the liver challenge. If you could survive drinking 20 beers in 5 minutes, and you win.
All right, next. Let's see. In a couple weeks, when I get paid, we're going to do a challenge on a Friday night show.
Okay.
Go find some natty daddies.
You're not supposed to drink, hon.
I know I'm
well,
not.
Fine. He can drink Gatorade. He can drink Gatorade.
Yeah. No, all right. Here's the other one. It's the water hose challenge.
Oh God.
So basically, you take a water hose, you shove it up your ass, and see how long it takes for you to get filled up with water, like those cartoon characters.
Waterboarding. Waterboarding challenge.
What the fuck, really?
The most disturbing challenge I've seen working with you guys doing the shows was that stupid egg curtain or egg crate challenge. Milk crate, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Oh, yes. He's great.
I almost puked that night we did that. We watched those videos.
I mean, it was some really awkward landings, dude. Real awkward.
When you see a post sticking out of your arm.
See a post with somebody's ankles going the opposite direction. You don't want to see that.
Hell no.
Listen, don't do the milk crate challenge. Do the beer challenge. Come on, do the beer challenge. Oh, no. So we need to modify it. It is the beer funnel challenge. So basically, you stick a funnel in your mouth, and we're just pouring down beer for 2 minutes straight.
What? Why don't we just get a beer hat?
Why? What?
Beer hat does the same damn thing.
Oh, it does? Oh,
Yeah,
whatever. I
straw
don't know
goes in
that.
your
No,
fucking
it's not
mouth.
a straw. You have to suck it.
Oh.
So?
I know what I just said.
You just tell me to suck it. Really?
So the funnel just pours down. You don't have to. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it again.
No. Yeah. All you have to it pours down liquid. All you have to do is swallow.
Yeah.
That didn't sound any better, did it?
Nope.
No.
Not at all. Just swallow, baby. Just swallow.
But here's the kicker to that. If you're pouring it down the funnel, that being an ass and pouring it down the funnel to someone else real fast, A, they're either gonna puke, or B, they're gonna gag and choke.
What was that one that we saw on the movie Cock Blockers with John Cena?
That was the best movie.
Didn't they do that? Didn't they did a beer funnel up the ass?
Yeah.
That was
chugging.
great. That needs to be a TikTok challenge. Come
That
on.
movie is hilarious.
It's a beer funnel up the ass. It's great.
Applebee's for life, bitches.
Can I have an enema? Sure. Light or Bud Light? Regular. John, what's up, man?
I bet DJ, he couldn't handle a funnel. He'll puke after 2 of them.
Oh, come on. He's not crazy, Joe. Why you got to mention? Why you got talking like that?
He can't handle it.
Yeah, he can. He can handle a lot of things up his ass. Just ask him.
A beer hat.
A beer hat?
No, he's a joke. A beer hat. Come on.
You got to do a funnel.
Do a real funnel.
Yeah, you got to do
a funnel. Right.
Yeah.
DJ couldn't handle it.
Loud, do you think you can handle a beer funnel?
I'll put $20 up.
$20 on what? What does he have to do?
Yeah, he couldn't handle do a beer funnel, 2 beers straight.
2 beers straight and a beer funnel. Are we talking bottles or cans?
Whatever.
Just 2 beers. Okay.
Two 16 ounces.
2 16-ounce beers. So that's 32 ounces of beer in a funnel. Loud, could you handle it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You know what? We'll figure a way to do this, and we'll go ahead and take your money.
No, damn right I'll take his fucking money.
You ain't taking my money.
If he does it, he is.
He ain't gonna. Oh, of course you will. I'll pay up.
Okay.
I got honor.
Okay, that's good.
That is
Hey,
2 beers straight.
weren't you supposed to be starting a second shift by now or something like that?
I got Fridays off. Fridays I work first shift.
All right, now we're talking. So we at least got you for one
Yeah.
day of the week. That's good.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off. Friday and Saturday, 7 to 3.
Man, that's kind of rough, man. When you
Sucks.
have to change shifts like that in the middle of the week, that's kind of rough.
It is, but I'm going in. I thought about it. I'm going inside, and
Yes,
up
she
here
said.
it's cold in the winter. So,
That's true.
but I told her, I said, listen, I'll do it. Come the end of March, beginning of April, I want to go back outside. And she says, you can. You'll be able to.
John, let me ask you a question because I was thinking about planning a trip up there somehow. When is the snow the worst?
January.
February? When
Yeah.
does it start warming up? Like March? Late March?
Starts cleaning up, yeah. Well, yeah, middle March, late March.
Okay. I kind of want to make my way up there sometime before, or somewhere around, just before spring.
There you go.
So, all right, man. Well,
When's the last time you seen snow?
It's been a while. When I was like 12.
Oh, really? You've been down in Florida that long?
30 years, yeah.
You're gonna fucking You're gonna fucking freak out when you see snow again.
I probably will.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
probably like, what the fuck is this stuff? Why am I? Oh no, I got the perfect song for that. What's this? This is what you didn't.
EJ, how much snow you get? You get a lot of snow up there, right?
Oh yeah, I got a fuck ton of it. Want me to send some your way?
I get enough snow. I hate snow. I'm ready to move out. I'm tired of the cold.
Yeah, you need to get your ass down here, man.
I love the winter.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
I used to live in DeLand back in 85 to 88. Why I came back to Connecticut, I don't know.
I don't know either. Why would you go back
was-
to
it was nice
Connecticut
down
unless
there.
there's family?
I don't know. Maybe I was homesick. I don't know.
Get your ass down to
Made the
Florida.
wrong.
You'll be fine.
I made the wrong decision. I know that.
You did. Wrong decision. You need to get back up here. You need to get back down to Florida.
All right, $20 challenge.
All right.
Get it together.
We'll take it on. We'll get it happening.
Figure it out.
All right.
Bye.
Yep. Take care. Bye. All right. It's John there from Connecticut. $20 beer challenge. 2 16-ounce beers in a funnel, and Loud has to swallow. No spitting. Not allowed to do that. You can't do that, man. Can't do it.
I know the rules of a challenge.
Okay.
I'll back away from dares anyway.
We got about 27 minutes to go. We're going to take our final break. We're going to have good news because we're going to find some good news because we're on a roll. One show of good news so far. We're going to try to make 2 in a row. And, well, here, this is what I have to say about the snow.
Oh my good fuck. What is all this shit? You're the stabilized. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck is in the air. The fuck? There's white shit everywhere. The fuck? I must be fucking baked and this shit's probably fake. The fucking hell did I just eat? The fuck? Fuck. The fuck? There's something fucking wrong. The fuck? These bitches singing songs.
Okay, it's not for that shit. All right, let's take a break. We're coming right back here, and we're going to end the show with good news here and start the fucking weekend. That's what I'm saying. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
The weekend is almost here. The good news with Alyssa is next. Stay tuned.
Choking on all the fumes from all your toxic lies. They're burning in my lungs and I feel like I could die. I know you're gonna try to pull the wool over my eyes. But little do you know that you're blind and you're own deep. My your pillow tight. I'll be wondering how you can sleep at night. You're stranded in nowhere, begging for it for yourself. It didn't take too long to realize that you're bad for my health. And there's no turning back. Wait, I'm not falling for you. Think I'm falling for it. I won't be falling for you. Want me to fall for it. I've been so tired of all of your I'm not falling for you. Think I'm falling for it. I won't be falling for it. You want me to fall for it. I feel so tired of all of your wait. I'm not falling for you. Think I'm falling for it. I won't be falling for it. You want me to fall for it. I feel so tired of all of your lies. Another night goes into day. Night goes into day. The sunlight always brings me pain. It's gonna bring me pain. But now I'll rest in a shallow grave. I'll rest in a shallow grave. Until the next time I misbehave. I'm gonna misbehave. It's in my blood, it's in my soul. I can't resist when it takes control. The silent gaze beneath my skin. Well, I can feel it bringing out the another night falls over day. Falls over day. The moonlight always brings me prey. It's gonna bring me prey. To lay to rest in a shallow grave. Lay to rest in a shallow grave. So much sin now cannot be saved. Well, I can never be saved. It's in my blood, it's in my soul. I can't resist when it takes control. Decided days beneath my skin. Well, I can feel it bringing out the sin. Bring it.
me what I think you logically do with a 350, instead of having a $350 billion tax cut, what you do with that money is do a public works project. See, what that is you pay a lot of people to build something, okay? And that way you employ people who are unemployed. And then they get money and they spend it, and that stimulates the fucking economy too. So you pick a place that really needs something. You know, a state that could really use it, like Mississippi. Of course, Mississippi, because that's the place that no one has ever thought, boy, I got a vacation. I need 2 weeks in Biloxi. And you go down there and you find a place that's totally in the shitter. You won't have to go far. And what you do is build a big fucking thing. I don't care what it is. As long as it's big, then it's a fucking thing. And then the economy will explode because people will say, I gotta see the big fucking thing. And then there'll be a big fucking thing restaurant, a big fucking thing hotel and casino, a big fucking thing spa. See, what I felt they should have done for our first public works project is build a giant wall across the entire border of Canada. Because that's where the cold air comes from.
We're back to the best show you have never heard of. That's The Charles Richardson Show.
Welcome back to the show. We're going to give a shout out real quick over to our people who make this show run. That's me. But other people that I'd like to mention as well, of course, is Hulk Culling and Contracting. They're our friends, Karen and David. They are over there basically hustling their ass off, even though I have no car, allegedly. They're the team, though. They handle your home improvements, lawn maintenance, car repairs, and more. 941-204-1264. Go ahead and give them an estimate. Excuse me, don't give them an estimate. They'll give you an estimate. Make sure you go ahead and come on over. Call them up. They'll go ahead and take care of it. Again, lawn, car, home, hauling, of course. Give them a call, 941-204-1264. Service everywhere in the Southwest Florida area. Make sure you go ahead and give them a ring. Also, don't forget, also, as Loud Hosting. Loud Hosting, of course, my buddy DJ Loud over there, who's in the little tiny picture. He is the man to go ahead and talk to about getting your station or your show branded and up online. Loudhosting.net. Make sure you go ahead and give him a link to set up a quote for services. Again, that's Loud Hosting right there. Get loud with Loud Hosting. Yeah. Booyah. A lot of Disney news in the works this afternoon. The Disney Genie has an official launch date, and that is October 19th. So Disney Genie is going to make its launch, and this is where basically they're going to start robbing people. Now, Disney Genie will allow you to do a whole slew of things. It's built right into the My Disney Experience app. So if you people that have annual passes, you can just go right into the app and it'll go ahead and take care of it. You have a personalized day optimizer, a real-time tip board, virtual assistant, forecast wait times, believe it or not. And of course, regular stuff there like mobile ordering and wait lists and check-ins and reservations. There's also an attraction virtual queue for the rides that do carry that. And of course, the lightning lane and the photo passes and all that other good shit. Now, the Disney Genie Plus service is available at Disney's Disney World for $15 a day per person and $20 over at Disneyland. And what that does is it allows you to go ahead and do same day convenient planning for rides. So if you want to go into the Lightning Lane, which is originally used to be the Fast Pass, you're allowed to do one attraction at a time for the entire day. And you can't do the same attraction twice, which I kind of like, actually.
Yeah, you're not going to have people going through the Lightning Lane like 3 and 4 times to go on the same ride.
Right. Now, a lot of people are like saying, oh, well, what's the, what rides are going to be available for the Lightning Lane, and what rides are going to be available for, you know, people that are screwed? Well, like you have to do it individually.
I want to know what rides are going to have the virtual queues.
Right now, there's none. Remy, I think, is the only one, and that is up for debate. But here is the rides that you need to purchase a la carte if you want to get into the Lightning Lane. In Magic Kingdom, it's the Mine Train and Space Mountain. In Epcot, it's going to be Frozen Ever After and Remy. In Hollywood Studios, it's going to be Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. And in Animal Kingdom, it's Avatar's Flight of Passage and Expedition Everest. All the other rides are available with the overall Disney Genie Plus umbrella. You pay $15 or $20 if you're in California, and you get to go ahead and book one at a time rides like the Kilimanjaro Safaris, Kelly River Rapids, the Naiva River Journey, if you're in Hollywood Studios, Slinky, Toy Story Mania, Tower of Terror. You get to do like Spaceship Earth, Test Track, Living with the Land, Soaring Around the World in Epcot, and of course in Magic Kingdom where the most rides are, but the most kiddie rides. But you get like Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, Tomorrowland Speedway, Splash Mountain, Pirates of the Caribbean, Peter Pan, and so on and so forth. So most rides, like 90% of the rides, are available with $15.
You know, Living with the Land you mentioned, I've never seen that above a 10-minute wait. So why would you need a fast pass?
But I'm just saying, you know, that's not, they just put the ride in there.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
like,
saying.
Honestly, I don't see the Barnstormer really going ahead and getting a lot of freaking attraction, but it's in there.
It's usually not that long of a wait.
But
either.
I've seen Splash Mountain in the middle of June be as like 80, 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely booking that bitch during the middle of summer. But the problem is it's only going to be able to book one time.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so those are the attractions that it's doing for the Genie Plus service. And again, it's $15 per day per guest. Unless if you have somebody that has a disability pass, then we'd say, fuck it. Kiss my ass.
What's the difference?
So disability pass is obviously for somebody that has conditions, if you know what I mean. And our son has conditions. So all we have to do, and by the way, we can do it virtually. We don't have to go into guest services anymore. You're right.
Yeah.
Do it virtually, and we have a fast pass to everything. No restrictions. I mean, it's still one at a time.
Yeah,
but
you set up your reservation, your fast pass for whatever ride you want, and they'll give you a time to come back, which is usually about the amount of time of the wait time.
Yep, a little bit less sometimes.
And then you you go on about the rest of your whatever you want to do until your time comes up, and then you can go back.
But the workaround in this case, we can do the same ride over and 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 over again. Yeah. So, like, if we're really hot, well, he has to be the right height, which hopefully he will be soon. You get to ride Splash Mountain over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Just remember to put your cell phone in a plastic baggie when you ride that ride.
Fuck that. Why?
No, you
Why?
get wet It is what it is.
By the way, really
It's war.
quickly, before we go to the good news, I gotta go ahead and tell this. This is such a funny story. I have to do it. California now makes it illegal to remove a condom without consent.
What?
You heard me. You're in there. You're nailing your girlfriend. Yeah, babe, I'm gonna come. That was good. That was really good, sweetheart. That was really good. Hold on, so let me take that off. No, I didn't tell you to take it off. Excuse me. No, you can't take it off. I have to tell you to take it off. What?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. It is now illegal to take it off without the woman's or the person's consent that you nailed.
So,
it's
so if you take the condom off prematurely, what are you gonna get nailed with? CSC?
It's actually it's what the hell it is. It's called sexual battery.
Still a CSC charge.
Yeah.
Criminal sexual conduct.
So California made it illegal to remove a condom during sex without verbal consent, a practice known as stealthing. By passing this bill, we're underlining the importance of consent. So is the government. Okay, so it's during sex.
Yeah, it's
like
during.
Rip it off. Come inside you. Okay, so maybe it's all right.
Okay.
All right, I get it. So it's
that
during
makes a little
sex.
bit more sense.
Yeah.
But still, how are they going to prove that?
I don't know. I don't know. Apparently, this thing called stealthing is a new thing here. I guess I'm not getting enough around, so to speak, to go ahead and keep up with the modern day thing that's going on here. Apparently, but whatever. Anyway, so that I just had to bring that up. I found that kind of amusing that California is going ahead and protecting against stealthing.
What the fuck is wrong?
Whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, stealthing. Anyway, let's get the news. Go ahead and grab this biatch over here, and there we go. Get that news going. Alyssa with the good news, and we're going to end this show. Bye-bye, everybody. Here we go.
Prison inmates learned to quilt and now make amazing personalized gifts for foster care children. While quilting bees generally conjure images of grandmas piecing together scraps of fabric to create family heirlooms for future generations, crafting and colorful cozy bed covers has become an outlet for incarcerated men not only to express their creativity, but to give something positive back to the communities from which they came.
Oh, yes.
Over the past 10 years, more than 2,000 personalized quilts assembled by the inmates of Missouri's South Central Correction Facility have been donated to children in the state's foster care system or auctioned off to fund local charitable organizations. When I learned that I could help bring a smile to a child's face, I was all in, Fred Brown said in an interview with the Washington Post. Right now, I'm working on a puppy quilt that will go to a 13-year-old boy. I don't know anything about him, but I have a feeling he's going to love this quilt. William White, an upholsterer by trade, felt a special affinity for the project and joined soon after he began serving his sentence in 2015. Along with his other prison chores, White volunteers to spend 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, quilting with his peers. The guys were making these beautiful quilts to give away to foster kids, and I knew it was something I wanted to be a part of. He told WAPO, Washington Post, they call it WAPO.
WAPO.
I have 6 kids, and sewing had always
Excuse
been
me,
my
can
passion.
I get a daily subscription to WAPO, please?
And now here was a way for me to give back. Based on the precept of restorative justice, which stresses rehabilitation rather than punishment, according to the group's coordinator, case manager Joe Statterfield, keeping the prisoners' minds and hearts engaged while letting them feel like they're making useful contributions to the community has been a game changer, even for those who may spend the rest of their lives behind bars. You can see a change in their attitude, Satterfield told somebody.
WAPO?
No. NPR. A light flips on like, oh, this is a new adventure. I can actually be a part of something. Knowing firsthand the feeling of being forgotten by society. The inmates who participate in the quilting circle strive to personalize each quilt for foster care kids to let them know someone cares, that they're not throwaways. You see the names of these kids in foster care. You see a 1-year-old, a 2-year-old, and kind of breaks your heart. Volunteer Rod Harney, who learned to sew in a 7th grade home economics class, told NPR that lets us know we're still human. You can't express enough how it feels to do it.
All right. Very good. Very good. So got got quilts coming out for prison.
I know here in Florida, they have a group called Project Linus that does quilts for foster kids.
Yeah. Yeah, they there's a lot of good stuff that happens, and yes, I know these people. They did their dirty deed. They're serving their time, but you know what? They can still make good things happen, which is good. Last story that we want to go ahead really quickly. The Gabby Petito Memorial that's over there in the Northport fucking building. Shit. Anyway, it's over there. It's actually being torn down, but they're actually looking at making a permanent memorial in the future. So the city of Northport moved their memorial after weather damaged some of the donations and gifts, but a more permanent memorial is now in the works. Work on the donated permanent memorials in motion. Those looking to pay their respects may also want to consider supporting the Gabby Petito Foundation to help parents locate missing children. Next week on Tuesday, the materials and gifts at the city center front green, which is where it was, will be collected. City officials from the items are going to the Petito family. The city said on Twitter that donations moving forward can be made to the Gabby Petito Foundation, again, to help with missing kids. So there you go. And that is going to close out our show for today. And we want to say thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a while since we did a Friday show. Loud, any last closing words before we hit the fucking weekend?
Yeah, there was a comment that we need to address. Someone was asking if I had a radio station. The answer is yes. Isaac, the answer is yes. It is 1012themix.net. And probably in about 3 months, I'll be bringing up a metal station.
All right, 1012themix.net. Make sure you tune in to that as well. And, of course, don't forget to visit Raw Talk Online Radio for all the great talk shows there. So we got music and talk right there from Loud and Chaz. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Don't do anything I would do. And if you do, make sure you wear protection and don't rip it off unless she says so. Take care.
Don't name it after us.
Yeah, definitely don't name it after us. Later, everybody. Bye.